I've got some BoxyCharm mystery bags. So if you want to see what's in these mystery bags, then stay tuned. Hi, and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. Bandit is hiding with my mom because he just peed on the floor for no reason, and I yelled at him for doing so. And so now he's trying to suck up to my mom because I told him my mom's going to kick you out of here. Stop peeing on the rug. And Chloe is just doing Chloe things. But if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for checking us out. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of our YouTube family. So Ipsy had some on Black Friday, and they might still have them, I'm not sure, but they had some deals on mystery bags, and they had like two of their $32 mystery bags together. I think it was like $50, and they had like choice A or choice B. Now recently they had these same mystery bags singularly with like choices A through, I don't know, E or F. Like they had a bunch of different variations, and you could pick, and it would just give you like some brands that you might find in there. These are my two mystery bags for the big ones, and then there was a set of three for the small ones. So here is that first bag, and it does have some pretty lining inside. And I mean, this is, you know, you could definitely use this as a little bag to go out with. There's some pockets on the inside on both sides. You can use this to travel with makeup. It does open up pretty wide. So it's got some seaming in there to kind of hold it together, but it does open up pretty wide to get everything in there. You can use this as storage. You could use it for, you know, whatever you want. You can even like use it for your lunch bag. This would make a really cute little lunch bag. Not insulated, but if you don't really need that and you have a refrigerator at work, it's a cute little lunch bag too. Okay, at first glance, I'm not mad about this. Now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items in this one. We have by Tease, we have the Crave Lip Gloss, and this is in what shade? Beautiful Bad Habit. All right, so I put it right there, and it has a little bit of a tint, like a nude tint, with a little bit of sparkle in there. Next, we have by Sophia and Mabel, the Too Pretty Highlighter Bronzer Duo. Now, I feel like this is something you would get in your little glam bag. Like, I feel like this is a cheat right here. Okay, it's all sealed, and I'm not going to use it, so I don't want to open it up, but there's a pretty good look at it. Pretty highlighter, pretty bronzer. By Anastasia Beverly Hills is their Brow Genius Brow Serum. So right there, here is a big win. And again, that's something that you're just going to put on your brows to help with brow growth. From Formula Z, we have the I Am So Pretty Universal Happy Stick. Oh, it's a shadow stick duo. It's got castor oil, quartz minerals, and vitamin E. Oh, all right. So on this side, we have this pretty coppery shade. Actually, it's more of a rose gold shade. And then on this side, we have a liquidy. All right, so there they are. Kind of go with that lip gloss, right? By SL Miss Glam, we have this powder brush. It's like a rose quartz, and it's got these two little gems in there, and super pretty, super nice powder brush. It's nice for blush. And then last in here, this is Laura Geller. So again, I'm not mad at this bag. This is the Made to Multitask Eye, Lip, Cheek palette in Think Pink. So we have what looks like to be two different creams, and this is a nice maybe highlighter, a nice blush or lip color, and then look at that absolutely stunning highlighter right there. That would be great if you did that like as a lip color and put that little shine over top. Oh yes. They are cream to powder, eye, lip, and cheek. So even that last one's a cream. Oh, that's, yeah, I would definitely, 100%. Tropical Coral, Subtly Pink, and Rose Gold are the colors. So it looks like they even kind of themed this one together. Now this one does not feel like a cream. And it's also super light, but I would definitely put that over a cream like that. So it definitely gives you, like I used this and this. And then look at this, we're just going to top it off with a little bit of this. All right, I'll have to find out which variation I chose if it tells me, or if I screenshot it, I'm not sure. All right, and here is our second one. I can already see one thing out of the box that I think is a cheat, but maybe it's like the 6th item. And if there are 6 items in here and that's number 6, I'm not going to be mad about it. I mean, it's not something I dislike. I just think it's something you would find in the cheaper ones. So we have our bag, and this is going to be like a nice little square one. And this is like, so I put bags inside of my purse. So this is something I like put my cell phone inside of my purse so it doesn't get scratched up, even though I have a cover on it. So, okay, what do we have? I'm going to start off with what I already can tell is going to be my favorite, the Foxy Bay California Dreamin' Leave-In Conditioner. Yes, please, I love their products. This has Manoi oil, shea butter, Orisa sativa protein, argan oil, baobab extract, macadamia oil, coconut oil, amla oil, sabaki oil, patanga oil, biotin, and kukui oil. And it tells you like what each of those things is for. So the Manoi oil adds shine, the shea butter hydrates and nourishes, the Orisa sativa protein enhances volume, argan oil controls frizz, baobab helps repair damage, macadamia softens and creates silkiness, coconut oil detangles and prevents split ends, amla is for fuller and natural body. And it's funny because I always find like amla really more weighs down my hair, at least in other products. Sabaki oil preserves and protects color. The Patanga oil is for a healthy scalp. The biotin helps fortify and strengthen. And the kukui is a thermal heat protectant. All right, so this is like all you need right here. Next, by Iconic London, is their Enrich and Elevate Mascara. So we're just gonna, I'm not gonna open it up because I have so many mascaras open right now. I do like the Iconic mascaras, I will tell you that. They do have some nice mascaras. All right, we have this little Wing Me brush, which is something that you would definitely get in one of their little glam bags. So I kind of feel like that's a cheat. And then another brand that you would definitely find in the glam bags, because it's not super expensive. I mean, it's a nice brand, but this is the Beauty Crop, right? Yeah, the Beauty Crop. This is a lipped cream kit, and it's certainly nice. It's a liquid lipstick and a liner, and it's not a bad color. It's looking more red, but I don't feel like it's as red as it looks on here. The color, does it say what the colors are on this? This brand is cruelty-free and vegan, so that's nice. I don't see the colors on here. Date Night for the liner, I can see that on there. I don't see that But I mean, it isn't an expensive brand. Like you could probably go on their website and get this kit for, I'm going to say $5 to $7, but I'll try to find the price. By Context is a shimmer eye stick in the color Evening Star. Now I'm always down for an eye stick. And this is in a purplish color. And I do like that. That is pretty. And then the last product, which I also think is kind of a cheat, is a set of 2 masks. Now these are nice. I'm certainly going to use them. I'm going to enjoy them. But again, this is the kind of thing you're going to find in their glam bags, not in their BoxyCharm. And this is supposed to be the equivalent based upon the price. So we have the Bubble Tea Berries Hydrating and Toning Mask and their Jasmine Hydrating and, oh, they're both hydrating and toning. Okay. So, I mean, very nice masks, and I'll definitely use them. But I think overall this bag wasn't a good value. I think it's more of like a $20, like an in-between. So maybe because this one was so good and you got them together, maybe you got like one good and one that was kind of like, we're going to give you some really good products. But for the most part, it's going to be more of a glam bag type situation. Then I got their set of 3 of their glam bags. So these are going to be mostly deluxe samples. Maybe there'll be a full size in there. We'll see. So here is the first bag. This is a velvet bag. It's got this kind of crystal zipper, almost like a disco ball. And then little crystals on there. It's got pink on the inside. That's a real pretty bag. That'd be a nice little gift bag. Now this has 6 items. Typically you're going to get 5 with one of these, so you do get an extra item, which is also nice. And there was some kind of deal with this. All right, so we have the Kapari Ultra Restore Body Butter with hyaluronic acid. Love Kapari. Not a terrible size. This is 1 fluid ounce, so I'm not mad at that. We have the Lorenz. What is this? It's a body scrub. It's a vanilla almond body scrub. This looks to be about 1 ounce, and it is cruelty-free. Love a body scrub. We have by Keys the Let Me Glow Illuminating Serum, and this is 5 milliliters or 0.17 ounces. It says Golden Aura, so I don't know if there's like a little sheen to it, but here we go. Always love a Keys product. By Kiss and Smink, we have a Lip Aura Tinted Lip Oil in the shade Dahlia. And I mean, if this isn't a full size, I think it's a great size. It feels like it's going to be what would be comparable, but sometimes they'll be like, well, this is just a little bit smaller. So here we go. But that's a lip oil, and it's not going to look that dark when you put it on. So, all right, that's a win. I'm not mad about that. By Neogen Dermatology, we have the V Biome Advanced Eye Cream. This says it's dermatologist tested. It's 10 milliliters or 0.33 fluid ounces. And it's formulated with Neogen's exclusive V Biome liposome, which helps hydrate and firm the saggy and wrinkle-prone areas around your eyes. By K Voss, we have the Blushing Beauty Luminous Blush Palette. Now, I don't know how this can be a palette. It looks like it's big enough for one. In the color Rosy. Oh, that's very pretty. Very pretty. It's almost more of a copper. I don't know. I might keep that. I had got this thinking I'm going to give a lot of the stuff away, but this, I don't know. All right, my finger's going in and I'm keeping it. So it's more of like a peach. It says rosy, but it's more of a peach. And I love a peach because of my rosacea. Having a peach blush sometimes helps cut down. Sometimes a pink blush is going to make that worse. So Yeah, all right, I'm good with that. And here's a tip, if any of this seems like a little bit dry, add a little bit of serum. So put like a little bit of serum on your hand, and then after you get some blush on the brush, put in a little serum and then put it on. That's going to make it much nicer for your skin. So when your skin is older, it is more set to fine lines and wrinkles, and so powders are going to sit in there. So what I'll do is I'll mix a little bit of serum in there. And again, when you have a lot of, like, I have a lot of serum, so what am I going to do with all this? So I find ways to kind of use it in a different manner that I find really helps make that product come alive. So let's look at that. Let's look at that with the Key Serum and with this blush here. This bag right here, I think knocked it out of the park. Okay, so there is that serum. And I do have that brush that I just got, but I just got a whole set of brushes, so I'm thinking about just putting that, because it's got pink in it, in my niece's Christmas box. So all right, so it takes that and it makes it nice and creamy. And then when you go ahead and put it on, let's see if I can put it on a place where you're going to see. All right, it's nice and smooth. It goes on nice and smooth, like skincare, yet with that tint. So think about doing that. If you have a product that you feel like, whether it's an eyeshadow or, with an eyeshadow, I wouldn't necessarily use a serum. I would use like a nice light eye cream or a facial product. Mix it in, I'm telling you, with a little bit of serum, and you're going to have a creamy, dreamy solution. So here is the bag. It's got this purple inside. Look at how cute that is. Now, I keep these little bags also in my purse, and I'll have like my eyeglasses and sunglasses in these, and then like receipts from, like, I don't know if you guys have like a CVS near you, but no matter what you get, CVS gives you like this many coupons, like your receipt's this long with all these coupons. And so what I do is I take them, and when I get home, I cut everything out that I think I'm going to use, and I put it in one of these so that I have those handy. And it's not like there's just all this stuff. There's just all these little bags in there, but I feel like it's more organized. All right, we have another 6 items. And the first thing we have is, glasses are going to have to be on. I hope it doesn't give you too much glare. This is by DCM. No, DM. I don't know. I don't know what this is by. All right, it's like a D and a moon and an M. And this is the Influx with a PH color changing lip balm. Ooh. Oh, Dear Midnight. That's what it is. Dear Midnight Altier. Atelier, A-T-E-L-I-E-R. Oh, look at how pretty that is. It's like see-through. And that's going to change with your pH. Now, I do have a lip product on, so I'm not going to go ahead and put that on right now, but I'm excited about that one. By Vintage by Jessica Liebskind, we have looks like a liquid lip. I mean, it could be an eye too, based upon the color. It could be either one. It doesn't say. Okay. So I'm not really sure what that is, but I will try to look it up. The colors on the bottom here, it's in the color Natural, but again, it doesn't say, so I'll have to look that up, and I don't want to open it in case I decide to throw this into one of the Christmas gifts, but I don't know, it could go either way, or maybe you can use it on both. By Sachawan is the Hair Repair Treatment, and this is 1.1 fluid ounces. I'm always down for some hair products. By Verify, this is the Self-Absorbed Facial Moisturizer, and this is a 1/2 ounce or 15 milliliters. By one of my favorite brands, Earth Harbor, and I've never seen something this small by them. How adorable. It's the Biome Brightening Ampule Marina, and I love this formula for Marina. It's like one of my favorite, although I've only come across, I think, one product now. There were two products I didn't like, but then I got the eye cream again, and I liked it the second time. So there's only one product that I haven't liked. And so here this is right here. Look at how cute. And this company is plant-based. They're cruelty-free. They are vegan. They're holistic, fair trade, sustainable, no gluten, no soy, small batch made, and woman-owned. Little mermaid down there. And this is named for the treasured ocean blue botanicals it possesses, spirulina and blue tansy. She harbors concentrated adaptogenic oils that vigorously brighten and balance for an even, radiant complexion. An overachiever, she works at a deep level, optimizing skin's delicate microbiome to quickly and noticeably improve overall appearance. And so you can apply 2 or more drops to your skin after cleansing and toning. So this is going to be like your serum. And I always have to reread when I get this because there's so many different products, and I'm like, okay, this is their serum, not their oil. But I know I love this. I've gone through maybe 3 bottles. It's a great price point for this company. Like, if you want some skincare on a reasonable, that's good for you, good for the environment, is cruelty free, this is a great one. Like, I think the full size of that is $42, which isn't terribly expensive when you look at the price of serums and such. So it's not a bad price point for what you're getting. And then last in here by Ren is their Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic. So this is going to be like a toner. Now, I'm going to be honest, I get Ren in a lot of my boxes, and I almost always give it away, and it's only because this is so bad. I had one product, it was their face cleanser, and it smelled so horrible. Like, I had to throw it out. Like, I just could not. And then I thought, well, maybe I got a bad one. So I got another one, and that one smelled horrible too. And I'm like, well, maybe this product just smells horrible, and maybe their other products smell horrible. See, with Earth Harbor, I tried a lot of different things that I really liked first, and then got one product that I really didn't. Actually, the first product I tried, I liked, but I couldn't use it. It was the eye cream, but it was too highly fragranced, and I used it on like my hands or on my elbows. Like, I used it in other places. So I didn't hate it. It was just a little too strong, but this smelled rancid. Not this. So I've never tried another one of their products, and I get them all the time, and they're very expensive. But because my first product was such a negative experience, I've never tried it again. So this is their toner. I'm gonna give it a sniff. Let me give it a sniff. It doesn't have a scent, so I guess that's not too bad. And toner is something I use twice a day, so I go through toner. Pretty much I'll go through a big bottle a month because I use it and my daughter uses it. All right, bag number 2, pretty good. Pretty good. All right. And bag number 3, and let's see. Here is the bag, and there is this. Okay, I'm just going to pull this down like this. The pull is this little pearl, and it's got little pearls on it. And then inside, it's this baby pink. Very pretty. And outside is like a very, very light pink. All right, so the first thing we have is the Heat Defense Serum by Silky. I love this. I actually have this and I'm using it. I actually used it this morning, and I feel like it really gives some nice shine to your hair. But because I have a full size that I'm using, that is definitely going to be gifted or put in a giveaway, whatever. By Toy Co. This is the High Lash Hyaluronic Acid Serum Mascara. And yeah, I'll probably give that a try. All right, by Ciate London, we have the Everyday Vacay Hydrating and Smoothing Primer. This is a 10 milliliter size. By Nena, we have the Mineral Serum. And this has glacial mineral water, vitamin C and E, and hyaluronic acid. And this little guy is, looks like 0.34 ounces. By Fimu, we have the Ideal Intense Eye Cream. I can't tell how much is in here, but it's 5 grams or 0.17 ounces. So this is kind of a tiny guy. And then by Pear Nova, we have an eyeshadow palette. Now again, I know I've gotten the Pear Nova eyeshadow palette before. I don't know if it's the same one, probably is, in my glam bag. So this is definitely a glam bag size item. But I mean, listen, if you're looking to gift something, like this is not bad. It's a pretty little palette. If it's the same one. Yep, it is. It's a pretty little palette and it's got some great colors in there. I mean, that is really nice. And again, this looks like it might be a little dry. And again, a little bit of eye cream, a little bit of like a nice light eye cream, something a little liquidy. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful colors. So, you know, not bad. Oftentimes when I get these bags, I'm thinking more about like, what can I gift? Or what can I put, you know, what can I like throw as extra into a giveaway? So I think that's a pretty good, you know, I mean, the first two were a lot better, but this was still good. I mean, I wouldn't be mad about that. All right, the only other thing I have is I did get this as an add-on as well. This is the Danessa Myricks Dew Wet Balm Highlighter, and this is in the shade Rose Water. And this was, I believe, $12. And I'm not going to swatch it because I think when I looked at it, I didn't think I have it. Now I think I do, but I could be wrong. And if so, it's at home. But this is great because it gives like just a nice little flush of color. I'm going to close it back up though and put it in here because if I do have it, I don't want to be wasteful. All right, so pretty awesome mystery bags. I will say that. The red one, it wasn't so awesome. The rest of them, pretty awesome. Like now I'm thinking, yeah, maybe I'll go on and get another one. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll get another set of them or something. I'm not sure. But let me know your thoughts. Which one was your favorite mini bag and which was your favorite big bag? So we have the black rhinestone, we have the cream colored, and we have the little pink pearl one. And my favorite is probably this one. I would say one, just like I opened them, 1, 2, and then 3. And this wasn't a bad bag. Like if I had just gotten this bag and I got what was in here, I wouldn't be mad. But this one, then this one, yeah, absolutely. And that black bag, the red bag, I think had too many cheese. It had some nice products in there. Like I'm still not mad about it because I mean I did get 2 of them for like just a little over the price of one. So I'm not mad about it. But this one here with the Laura Geller and the Anastasia Beverly Hills, I mean, you can't go wrong. And it's such a cute little lunch bag. Look at that. Just walk in with a little lunch bag. How cute. All right, well, that's all I have for tonight. Please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell, and hopefully I'll see you soon.